Hello, my name is Gloria and welcome to my channel. 2023 isn't over yet. It's not over for you. I know it's only like a month and 10 days to 2024, but we still have time. Okay, time to be a little bit closer to our dreams and goals, a little bit closer to our New Year's resolutions. I made a previous video about how it's less than 3 months to 2024 and it's not over. Well, it's less time now, but I still believe that it's not over. Okay, you can decide to change any moment. You can decide to pursue your dreams at any moment. It doesn't even matter whether it's 2023, 2024. The day you decide, whether it's today or the next day, it's the day that things are going to change for you, right? So the reason I'm saying this is because even if I in this video issue a challenge, like a 30-day challenge to do something, it doesn't mean that you can't start at any time you decide. The 30 days is a tool. Our brains just work that way. Okay, if I tell you do something for 30 days, you'll likely do it more because you think it's only 30 days than if I told you to do something for a whole year, right? It's a different ball game completely. So the 30 days is a tool to aid you and to help you see progress, because when we see progress we get motivated. There's nothing more motivating than progress, and I know this. I implemented the steps and I was able to from there change my life. It just started with a 30-day challenge of journaling gratitude. At the end of the day, I was graduating from school. I was doing so many things. I was becoming a lawyer. If you guys don't know, I'm a practicing lawyer. I was fixing my relationships with my friends and my family. Like, everything has just been wonderful. Yeah, just from making a small decision, taking small steps and staying consistent. So in this video, I will give you 5 areas where you can do a 30-day challenge before 2024 to make sure you enter the year with style. So it's not over yet. If you do this, you're gonna rock 2024 anyway, because you're gonna have that discipline muscle and that trust in yourself to do things, right? And then I'm gonna give you the 3-level identity shifting process. I always talk about this process because it's life-changing. It attacks habits from all angles. Like, it's not just about willpower, it's not just about your focus, it's not just about like having the correct tools to do something. If you attack this habit that you want to start from all angles using this 3-level process, then you can achieve your desires easier, simpler, quicker. Okay, so if you're interested in that, let's go. Okay, so first, this topic came about out of this question. Let me read the question for you. Practical example, as usual. This person says that I want to learn how to be disciplined. I know how to lose weight. What I need is the skills to be consistent and disciplined. So this person has a desire. They want to be fit. They want to lose weight, but they don't know how to do it. I'll tell you how I would do it and how I'm going to do it. You heard it right. I'm going to do a fitness challenge. So that I'm saying it out here. I'm announcing it so that I don't back out. Okay, I'm doing a fitness challenge and I will reveal like the results on 4th January 2024. 4th 24. So stay tuned for that. But what I would do with this type of scenario is I would do the 3-level identity shifting process. Okay, first I would have my goal, right? That's in the 3rd level, the outer level, which is I want to get 11 abs. Now, for me personally, I want 11 abs, which you will see whether I achieve using these principles on the 4th of January 2024. 4/4. So I want 11 abs. Okay, I want to be toned. I want to tone my body, right? So that is just the goal, the tangible goal. It's measurable, it's time bound, it's all that smart. It's a smart goal, right? That is the outer level. That level 3. Level 2, the next thing I would do is the systems. What can I change today? What can I do today to get 11 abs? I will do ab exercises for at least let's say 5 minutes every single day, right? The ab exercises for 5 minutes for the next 30 days. And then I will also do strength training 3 times a week, right? Now, the ab exercise is just 5 minutes every day, but the strength training is for 3 days a week, right? For 20 minutes. I'll do that without fail for the next 30 days. So level 2 of our identity shifting process is systems. And keep in mind the 4% rule that James Clear in his book Atomic Habits talks about. He talks about the 4% rule, where when you're trying to maintain a certain habit or trying to do something, make sure it's just slightly more difficult than what you can do, right? So don't try and do 20% more than you can do. The example he gave was tennis, right? If you play tennis against a 2-year-old, of course you're gonna win and it's gonna be boring, right? But then if you play against Serena Williams and Federer and Djokovic, obviously you're gonna lose and you're gonna keep losing, and it's not gonna be fun because you can't do anything. But if you play against somebody who's slightly better than you, but they're just slightly better, so you 4% better than you, so you keep winning a point, you lose one, you win a point, you lose one, you win some few points, it's gonna motivate you more and it's gonna get you in that flow state. So that is the 4% rule you're gonna keep in mind while setting up your system. The reason I said 3 times a week is because I already more or less work out 3 times a week. I'm not very consistent a lot, but I do work out 3 times a week for the better part of the year. I miss some 2 weeks, some 3 weeks sometimes, but I always go back to it 3 times a week. So the reason I'm using that 3 times a week without fail, because it will challenge me, because now for the 30 days I can't miss a week the way I've been missing sometimes when I don't feel like it, right? And then the 5 minutes is also it's not a big thing, right? It's challenging, but not that challenging. The only challenging thing about it is to make time and not, do other things. So it's something that I can do, right? And then finally, the first level, and if not the most important level, which goes to the root cause, which is the level 1 of identity shifting, which is your identity and your core beliefs. So for this level, when I'm doing the fitness challenge that you guys will see the results on, you need to work on your core beliefs, okay? I'll give you 2 journal prompts so that you don't like, okay, Gloria, I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean work on my core beliefs? 1, who do I no longer want to be, right? Journal on that for the next 7 days. After you start the challenge, the 7 days you should spend journaling on 1, who do I no longer want to be? 2, who do I want to be, right? Who do I want to become? Who is the me who has 11 apps? What do I need to do? What does that identity look like, right? And what can help me achieve that identity? What are the obstacles I'm going to face? How can I more embody this new identity? So, and then what caused me to remain in the state that I was? Okay, what were my values at that point in time? I'll tell you what, beliefs all beliefs are limiting beliefs, right? So I can have some beliefs that served me in the past, but don't serve me for the future me that I want to see, the me in the quantum. For example, a belief that served me, a core belief that served me, is that I want to be healthy, 80% healthy, and then 20% I can have fun and snacks and stuff, right? But the problem is with that core beliefs is that my fun wasn't 20%. When I'm eating healthy, I would eat healthy 50% or even 40%, and then the fun is 60%. So it turns out that core beliefs isn't really working for me, right? So I need to shift the core beliefs around that. Another thing that I was believing is that too much of a good thing, it becomes a bad thing, obviously. So I would actually hold myself back because though I want to start small, and it's not about staying small, but I found myself with the tendency of staying small and not challenging myself. So I need to review those core beliefs very seriously and align them to the me who has what I desire. And one of those things is boldly announcing my plans right here. So you see how it goes. So now let me give you the 5 areas that you can do a 30-day challenge on. And in the comments, if you're going to do it, write it down. Today's the day 1, or if you're going to start on 1st December, you'll still have 30 days because you still have 40 days to the end of the year. So right there, which challenge you're gonna do, and whether you're gonna do it. So 5 areas. There's 1, decluttering challenge. You can decide for the next 30 days, I'm gonna declutter my space, I'm gonna clean up my space, I'm gonna make space for the new year, make space for new manifestations to come into my life. So you're gonna do the declutter challenge. The second challenge is fitness challenge like me. If you're doing the fitness challenge like me, write it down in the comments, be like, yes, from day this, I'm gonna do like the Chloe Ting challenge, for example. If you're doing the Chloe Ting challenge twice, like, you know, she has a 2-week challenge, you can do it twice. I've done that before in the past. So you can do the Chloe Ting challenge, you can do whatever fitness challenge you believe will slightly challenge you without making it too difficult on you, like that you cannot maintain it, right? And then the third challenge is the journaling challenge. Okay, you're gonna journal every single day. You're gonna journal, whether you journal what I did today, or you're gonna journal on your, you know, your thoughts, your emotions, whatever. I have a 100-day affirmation manifestation journal, which gives you the journal prompts every single day. It gives you what to journal on, so you're not confused, like, oh, I want to journal, but what should I write about? It is there. Everything is there for you, ready-made, so you don't have to think too much about what to journal. So I have that tool, or you can find other tools. Just have that challenge, the 30-day journaling challenge. This one is life transforming. You'll get clarity like no other. Okay, I saw so many manifestations when I started journaling. The way I passed the bar exam, I can go through my journal and I'll see like my progress and how I was manifesting at that time, and how it went beyond, it compounded beyond what I expected. And then the 4th challenge is the gratitude challenge. I love this one. I love gratitude challenges because they have a way to change your vibration, to change your mind like no other. Like, I wasn't necessarily a very optimistic person, but once I did this, without even trying, I started becoming more optimistic. You just see the blessings and opportunities in your life. You can't help but see it because you've been training and creating those neural pathways by doing this every single day. So you just journal like 3 things you're grateful for the next 30 days and see how your life will change. And then finally, okay, this one is also my favorite, reading challenge. The only reason, okay, if not, there are other reasons, but one of the key reasons that this channel exists is because of my reading habit. Just reading for 20 minutes every day, something helpful, a personal development book, something you're working on, something you're interested in, like you're working on, like there was a time I had like insomnia and I just read books about it and it helped a lot. So reading challenges are so amazing. Educating yourself is the key to this life, you know, that's always shifting, always evolving. Nothing is remaining the same. We have AIs now, we have so many things now, but if you keep educating yourself and embodying what you learn, you'll be far above the rest, I promise you. And you'll even have that motivation. Like, part of the reason I was able to study so efficiently and do like even 8 hours levels of study is because I read some techniques in books. Like, I learned that Leonardo da Vinci used mind maps and how to use mind maps correctly, and that was a big reason why I passed the bar in one go, because I definitely used mind maps, and it works together with my feminine energy because you get to be creative and logical at the same time. Perfect. It was amazing, guys. So I hope you don't give up. Okay, this is your chance to start 2024 with a bang, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you take on the 30-day challenges, and just as I will be doing, and we can cheer each other on in the comments, in the community section. And yes, I will show you guys my results. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.